Today, I'm gonna ask Spirit to give us a message about your love life in the near future. What's coming for you? Okay, so we're gonna use this oracle and we're gonna pick one card and see what Spirit has to tell you about the near future of your love life. Okay, so let's see what's coming for you in your love life. Ooh, love at first sight. Exciting. I like it. Love at first sight will happen to you. A beautiful encounter. Okay, so let's find out a little bit more about this um love at first sight. Let's see. I'm going to use these cards first. Okay, so what is important for you to know about this love at first sight that's coming for you? Let's see. Ooh, temptation, the devil. A lot of attraction here. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Eight of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it seems to me like you guys have been through a rough time in your love lives, and maybe you've been through hell and back when it comes to someone and specifically. Maybe you guys been lied to, and people have played games with you, and you have been really like trying to avoid any kind of relationship, trying to avoid love in general. You know, you might have withdrawn emotionally. And because of all of these deceptions and all of these heartbreaks, so you just wanted to be by yourself and heal and feel okay again, right? So maybe you are even a little bit pessimistic about love in general, but some victory it's coming for you, right? So this love at first sight, it's gonna come and make you feel like love it's worth again, like investing in love and believing and trying something new. You're gonna be very happy about this. You know, this opportunity is coming for you, and it's coming in a way that it's gonna look very um it's going to look like it has a lot of potential to grow, you know, and become something really strong and nice and stable. So I believe you're going to be very happy about this, even though you don't believe it right now, even though you know you probably um don't want to hear about love that much. This seems like a very good experience and exactly what you need for you to start, you know, putting yourself out there again. Of course, some people don't believe in love at first sight, but let's say, you know, a very nice connection, feeling like that there's something special there, of course. So, yeah, you don't have to take it at love at first sight per se, but a very nice and intense connection at first sight. So let's see what else we have here. You're gonna feel a lot of attraction and chemistry with this person and a lot of potential as well. Let's see what else can we find out about this love at first sight. What can we know? So yeah, I feel like this is going to be a gift from the universe for you or a spirit, you know, they're gonna give you like this gift, you know, like look, there's magic in love still. You can definitely find someone else who's going to be nice and who's going to make you feel special. So let's see what else. See, it's definitely going to bring you hope, renew your hope in love. It's going to help heal parts of you that you feel like I don't know, that you feel that are broken. beyond repair, but I feel like this connection, this new connection, it's going to give you hope. You see, that love can still be something beautiful and nice, and that you can still find someone who actually wants something real, wants like a stable relationship, who wants to invest in something for real long term. So, yeah, it's definitely going to renew your hope. It's going to make you feel very happy, right? What else? Three of Pentacles. It's going to give you something to dream about. It's going to make you dream and think of the future, make plans, have expectations again, right? This person is going to make you very happy. I feel that they're going to be someone that you can trust, and you're going to feel like they're there for you. They're going to make you laugh. They're going to make you feel like you have a friend, not only a lover, let's say. Your family, your friends, they're going to like this person. Yeah, they also have some sort of like a sense of independence. So it's not going to be something that it's going to suffocate you or make you um, abandon everything in your life to be in this kind of connection. This person seems to be very mature and able to separate things. You have your life, they're going to have theirs, and you're going to have something that you share together. So I feel like this person is going to offer you something that is very mature, but also very loving and caring and stable. It's going to make your heart beat faster. And there's definitely going to be deep feelings there. Of course, not right from the start, but it's going to develop into something mature and very strong, deep feelings for each other. It has the potential to go from Ace of Cups to a King of Cups, okay? So have this in mind. This person is definitely going to offer you something that is worth giving a shot, okay? See, King of Pentacles. I feel like this person is very, very stable. It's one of those people who actually like being in relationships. They like sharing their lives. They like coming home to someone and sharing what happened in their day and counting on that somebody to, I don't know, be there when they need it or to do the best things and to share their best moments and worst moments. So I feel like this person is someone you can definitely rely on. They're also I feel like they have their life together. The King of Pentacles, they have their life together when it comes to career and finances. They're very smart and they know what they want. They make their minds and they go for it. And they're gonna want you to be like this as well. You might be a little bit indecisive at first, but they're gonna want you to make a decision and stick to it. You might have some sort of like problems. That's okay, especially because of the whole, history that you guys have had with in your love lives. So maybe, you have to go through some steps to trust this person, completely. And maybe the other way around as well. When you have some baggage, um, when it comes to love, usually trust is the first thing that goes out the window. So you might need some time to build the trust that you need, in this person. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like the main problem that you guys might have is that this person might want things to move quicker than you'd like to. Like I said, you're probably gonna want things to go, you're probably gonna need and want things to go slower because you need some time to trust this person and to see what they're actually about, what they really want, and to guarantee that they are not going away anytime soon. So you're probably going to need them to go a little slower. And this person seems to be very sure of what they want and themselves, and they seem to be very focused on what they want. So there might be like some sort of imbalance there, and some arguments and misunderstandings, maybe, especially at first, right? When people are not so comfortable talking about everything at any time. So, yeah. So, pay attention to um this kind of issue, okay? See? This person is going to jump right in, head first. They're gonna just risk on it and try to make you do the same, right? So it's gonna feel like something very new, very exciting, and a lot of feelings and intense, and definitely could scare you off. But this person, they're not gonna be scared. It seems like I said, they're very sure of what they want and where they want to get to, but for you, it might not be that easy. So, yeah, I feel like they're just gonna jump head first and you're gonna be like, okay, wait a minute. I need a little time. Could you just wait a second? Yeah, this person, they probably want something like stable. I want this. I want to make this work. I want to be with you. I want to move in together. I want to get married if that's the case. So yeah, this person seems to be very sure of what they're investing in and what they want in the long term. And you see, they want a partner. That's very nice actually. It's scary, but nice. See, they want someone they can make plans with. They want someone who they have a future with. They want to make plans. They want to think like way ahead. They want to buy a house. They want to have a mortgage, buy a car, and I don't know. They really want to make plans like way into the future. So, yeah, I can see how that could be scary for some of you, especially if you've been burned in the past. Nine of Cups. There's going to be also a lot of chemistry between you and this person. Like I said, it's going to be intense in all the senses, let's say, in every way. That's what I mean. Page of Wands. Yeah, this person, they're very spontaneous when it comes to how they're feeling. They might be one of those people who plan everything and they want everything to go a certain way. But when they find what they're looking for, they just jump right in and they try to make things happen. They don't waste any time. So, yeah, see, there's going to be here a difference between you and this person, especially when it comes to the speed, let's say, of the relationship, like how it's developing. This person is going to want things to move fast and you not so much. You're going to need a little more time. So you might want to make this clear so you don't have any kind of misunderstandings, right? See, 8 of Wands, very fast. So you might be meeting this person very fast. Okay, let's see what else can we learn about this person specifically. Okay, not the relationship, not how it's going to be between you two, but about their relation, but about this person specifically. What else can we learn about them? 6 of Wands. Okay, so this person is probably very successful. They're probably they get a lot of attention from other people, especially at work. They might be very career oriented. They might have gone far in their careers. They might be ambitious, they like winning, they might be competitive as well when it comes to work and career. They're very smart. Um, Maybe book smart as well. They like studying, they like learning new things. Moon. Hmm. Okay, they are very intense when it comes to feelings and when they like someone, and maybe they are not very good at talking about their feelings, but they feel a lot. You know, when they feel something, they feel it intensely, very deeply. Eight of Pentacles, they're hard workers. They like working, they like having something to put their effort in, they like doing things to their best. King of Swords, very smart, wise, rational when it comes to work, I believe. When it comes to everything but love, I feel like this person, when they fall in love, they're all in. But when it comes to work and everything else in life, they try to take a more rational approach. They try to think and decide, do things one step at a time and all that. But love, I feel like it's different. Or it's going to be different when it comes to you. Okay? Maybe because they know they're so sure of what they're looking for, and they're going to look at you and they're going to see it and say, okay, that's it. Might be because of that. Okay, tell me about if there's anything we can learn about how, when, where, any circumstances in which you guys are going to meet. Emperor, two swords, the wheel, 10 of cups, two of pentacles, Six of Swords. Okay. So here, I have a feeling that you might meet through someone else, through a friend in common, maybe. But I don't know. I feel like you guys have already been in the same time, in the same place at the same time. You might have crossed pathways like at some point, but maybe you haven't really met or talked to each other. I have a feeling that you and this person might have exchanged, might have looked, how do I say, stared or something like this. You might have seen each other already, but maybe you haven't talked to each other. You haven't actually uh, spoken. And like I said, I don't believe in love at first sight, but you might have already seen this person. So if there's anyone with whom you felt something very special, very intense, it might be this person. Or maybe you have been in the same place, but you haven't really noticed one another. Where are you going to? It's kind of like I have a feeling like the universe is playing games with you. You might have gotten very close to meeting, but you haven't yet. It's kind of like it's not the time yet, just yet. Just a second. There's just like a little twist, a little something that needs to change, that needs to happen for you and this person to actually get to see each other, to actually get to meet and have this kind of connection. It's very interesting. But I feel like you might meet or you might know each other. You might find out later that you know someone in common, or maybe a coworker, a friend, family member. Some of you might meet this person on a trip somewhere, but it's kind of like it's destined for you and this person to meet. And yeah, it's weird. And I feel like you should have met before, but for some reason you didn't, because I believe in free will, and we have two twos here, And some of you might have decided something that changed, this kind of pathway for you guys to meet, and it's kind of delayed. I don't know. I have a weird feeling here. Like you should have had met before, and you haven't just yet. But you're going to. It's interesting. Well, but you see, we have the chariot here. So it's coming, it's on its way, right? This meeting, it's on its way. You see, and there's going to be a very intense connection between you and this person. It's even gonna seem a little bit dreamy, like, okay, this is weird. It's surreal. I don't even, what, you know? But yeah, it can be confusing and it can be a little bit intriguing, but it's gonna be very interesting. And like I said, you might find out later that you could have met before. Maybe because, oh, you're friends with your friend, you worked in the same building some point, or something like this. Yep, that's what I see here. Okay, so let's do signs and then letters. Possible signs for this person or confirmation sign for you could be sun or rising signs, yours or this person's. Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, Leo, Gemini, and Libra. Letters, initials, yours or this person's. B, Q, I, T, R, U, X, L. We have some extras, but I'll wait. H, W. And let's see the extras. Y, Z, V, A, and N. Okay, so this is what I see for you guys today. I hope it resonated with you, and I wish you find this kind of love or, I don't know, connection. And if you liked it, comment down below, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.